There's literally nothing in this house that is hot.
Even
My
though
thermostat.
That's a lie. You're there.
exactly,
Aw, thank you.
I'm flexible too,
our
and I'm hurt.
thermostat battery died like 2 days ago. I think that's what triggered this whole allergy attack because of all of our heat and stuff turned off. We didn't realize it for like 2 days till the house got real cold.
Oh. Hello.
You're muted, Amir.
That's so funny. That's fucking
Well, you can read my
I love that for
captions.
us.
Amazing.
So it's like,
Still great
hello,
start.
welcome, yada yada yada. But now the moment's passed. So hi, I'm me. You can read my captions. Let's jump into it and let the players introduce themselves. We'll go over content warnings and we'll get this party started. So let's start off with Red.
Hello, I'm Red. My pronouns are she, they. I am playing Z, a way of the weave monk whose pronouns are he, him, who definitely doesn't have a girlfriend and is not a softie.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for respecting my brand.
Panda.
Hi, I'm Panda. I play Glix, our gender fluid Eladrin druid. My pronouns are she, they, and Glix's are currently she, her.
Perfect. Elafor, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez. I play Elafor, probably about to be a murder bird again because I can't escape my past. I am a he, him. Elafor is a he, him, and I'm just here for a good time.
Not a long time, apparently. Or no, the rest of them aren't here for a long time after they do.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the dice go today.
I get to offer everybody one boy today. He hopped up long enough to say hi.
Oh. Hello,
Andrani.
boys. Ah! Hello, everybody. My name is Andrani.
Why are we yelling?
My pronouns are she, because I freaked out because you said my name and I'm like, what did I do wrong?
We're doing
I will be
intros. We do this every week.
Panic.
I am literally like, but yes, hello. I will be playing Kisma Drydalis back after a long hiatus in Barovia fell. I'm here to reunite with my not boyfriend Z and all my friends and go save a bunch of kids apparently. Kisma doesn't really know what's going on. She's just along for the ride. And there's this Frizz person who we have mixed feelings about, I've been told. So excited to run into them. Yeah.
Speaking of Frizz.
I'm fine.
Hello, my name is Ray. My pronouns are he, him. I'll be playing Frizz, the cute kobold who definitely is not a murder hobo, and apparently disappeared.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
Good thing there's nobody who can read your mind at will anymore.
That's why I said what I said. Anyway.
And again, I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice, he, him. Content warning, this game may contain scenes of violence. There are children who have been kidnapped. That is about the most harm that happens to them. They have been forced into labor. We'll talk a little bit about that, but this is stuff that is on the table. Nothing really happens to the children. If they're actually harmed, they poof out of existence into another place. That means even if they do harm, they can fight, but they can't get hit. So good on them.
Seems OP.
It's a smidgen. What else do we have? Mind control can happen in this game. The NPCs may try to gaslight our PCs. They are evil hags. Violence. There may be some murder, as we talked about, depending on dice rolls. I think that's about it for. Oh yeah, creepy dolls. Creepy dolls is one of the ones for this episode that I need to point out. Creepy dolls. So if you're against creepy dolls, speak now, forever hold your peace.
That's
Chucky, you
Christmas,
want to
it's all
play?
creepy dolls.
So what else do we have? I think that's it. Oh yeah, no, we do have another thing. We have our bits and subs things. So if you contribute any subs, you can give a player an advantage. If you contribute bits, this one's funny. Now, well, because we haven't done the checks because y'all already escaped the Barovia foul. I have to come up with something else. Well, go back to Wild Magic Surges for now. Yeah, that seems to be fun. So bits are Wild Magic Surges. For every 300 bits you give out, or what do they call them now? What the fuck are these things? Cheers?
They're back to bits.
Are they back to bits now? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Because cheers was fucking confusing.
Also, nobody called it that, so they just went back to what everybody was actually calling it.
Right?
Yep.
I
For
mean,
every
they still
300
call
bits.
them cheers and bits, but like
Yeah.
they stopped the super chat, giga chat, whatever the fuck we were all calling it.
Giga chat.
Is stupid. So for every 300 bits you give out, you can give a person a Wild Magic Surge, or you can call me to do a Wild Magic Surge to something else. Also, once that tips over to 1500, that means everyone on the table has gotten 300 bits, or you've given them up to one person entirely. I get to do a thing. That is a gift from the Shadowfell, and that is usually something maybe beneficial, maybe not for the players. It could be either one. I keep it loose and flexible here. I'm not always a mean guy. I'm a pretty good GM at this, so I think that's it.
Be good as an understatement, but yes.
Oh, and if you give 10 subs at one time, you can cause someone to pull from my favoriteest thing, the deck of many things. The deck
As
of
we all
many
know,
things
historically,
has
it goes
never
well.
worked out poorly for anyone ever at
No,
this table.
never.
Never. Not
Never.
a single time.
Hey, you guys
Look
met
at
a
that.
really cute kobold because of that. So
Yeah.
True.
right. Anyway,
I also
moving
had
on.
to fight the embodiment of death.
a
Those are-
very
I
Those
also
are
lost
baby
all my
death.
shit.
It's a
yeah.
Thunderdome with
Just
baby
as
death.
just as a reminder to everybody, Joe hasn't pulled from the deck so far, and Ray.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. The rest of
That
us
is
have
true.
had a shot at it. So, if you pick someone, hint,
Or,
hint.
or not, we don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can
Mhm.
punish Panda. Panda doesn't care.
So, with that all squared away, Red, take it away.
Great.
Grab water.
So, look how prepared we are. Yes, I am now your default retailer because I take notes. So please bear witness to my excellent note taking. Last we met, we had just finished almost stopping a mysterious elf who was guarding Kismat's soul from plane shifting away. Literally, she had 1 HP left. It's so sad. But she escaped, and we were left with Kismat's soul stuck in a massive gem, some sort of soul crystal, which Titania remembered was used for torture. We didn't really know what to do about it. So Z, of course, just touched it because it seemed like a thing to do. And we discovered that when touching the crystal, because after Z didn't die, L4 also did it. We were able to relive some of Kismat's worst memories. And ran through a series of memories that included a letter from Kismat to her mama, and a time that Kismat got rejected by some guy who's like, we're just friends, which definitely is not foreshadowing. And then we decided to what? We decided to place
Joe,
the
roll a
Kismat.
d20. Ivy is being friendly.
Oh no.
We decided to put the Kismet body that we had hand on the gym, which caused basically an explosion where everyone blacked out. And Kismet's soul got sucked back into her body while everyone was reliving Kismet's worst nightmares. Titania, being the only one who did not black out, cast Dream on Kismet to try to change her nightmare to a good dream, but also realized that the gym was beginning to reform and trying to suck Kismet's soul back into it. It seems that the gym needs to contain a soul at all times. So Titania bravely, courageously sacrificed herself by floating her little teacup into the gym as it was reforming. And as the rest of us woke up, we saw that the castle was beginning to change and reform itself underneath our very feet. But we were able to escape through the gaping hole in the wall caused by the explosion, and just immediately started running northward towards the lake, as Frizz just casually dropped my love told me if we jump in the lake we can get back to the rest of the Feywild. Yeah, gaping holes, chat, gaping holes. We were somewhat suspicious of this. Some people because they didn't trust Frizz, and other people because how will jumping in the lake help us get back? So when we got there, we told Frizz to jump in the lake first and see if we found anything. Frizz did not come back up. So out of concern, Z jumped in the lake next and saw that there was basically a flooded toadstool fairy ring beneath the surface of the water. So told everyone else to come down in, and did his little thing, swimming around the fairy ring to open the portal, in which case we were sucked back through. And did indeed end up back in, let's see, we're in Hither right now, right? Yes.
Thither.
Thither. We're in Thither, not Hither. Okay. And after a brief argument with the mushrooms and questioning them about whether or not they've seen Frizz, we realized we're separated from Frizz. We do not know where he is. But we have bigger problems, such as getting back to the kids. So we decided to wait and see what happened with Frizz and find Little Oak first. As we traveled up the river, we heard the sound of battle and discovered a tragedy. Little Oak has been burned to a crisp. The children have already launched their attack against the hag, and the battle does not seem to be going well. They have a staging area with tents and little stick swords and everything. And as the battle continues, the kids are being teleported back to their staging area sometimes, but other times just getting either captured by the hag and forced back into toy making, or disappeared like too far away to rejoin the battle. We have a brief conversation with one of the children who says that after they went to negotiate with the unicorns, they were ambushed crossing the river, and it seems like one of the hag's little mechanical spy birds was able to hide in Little Oak's branches, enabling them to come back and torch him in the night. As we made our way up from the staging area to where the scene of the battle is, we uncovered a massive, essentially like fallen tree that is the home of the hag, with 3 towers rising out of it, and all these mechanical toy soldiers fighting with the children, some of whom are captured before our very eyes, and Will is falling back with the remaining children as we speak.
So yeah, y'all had came back and basically
I'm fixing to get stabbed in the back.
We made
Yeah.
camp.
made camp.
We talked about a plan which we could go forward, which involves splitting the party because there's never any problem with that.
Nope.
And then as we were bedding down for the night, or at least for a rest long enough to get everybody recovered, Glix decided to be outside by themselves. Well, not technically by themselves, but with their furry children, feathered children, furry and feathered children, both. And then now we have a fight on our hands because that's how things are.
We were literally resting specifically because I have no spell slots left, and
Yep.
there's no way we do this with me having no spell slots. I just needed a 4-hour nap. That was the deal. Is I was going to take a 4-hour nap.
It's still possible.
I need a
Depending
4-hour
on
nap.
Rude Dimples.
You.
We're about to find out what happens.
We're about to see how bad the sneak damage is, because if Dimples rolls a natural 20, Glix is dead. Just putting that out there.
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
1 in 20.
5%. The chances are 5%.
Let's see here. So it's funny because we're not going to talk about this part first. No, we're going to do something. There's a certain character that got pooped out of existence in our party. I just boom, gone. We're doing stuff and then they were gone. And this seems strange. But for you, Ray or Chris, this is not that strange. You've been joinked out of existence before. You've been pulled to places where you, mostly wanted to go to. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Very powerful creature doing such. And you were pulled before a woman in a bubble of water, basically swirling around her. You are still on land because, this is the only way for y'all to communicate in person. My darling.
Well, finally, my love. Do I see her?
Oh yeah, she is in this bubble.
I reach out and touch her.
Don't. If you reach the water, may seep. This is a temporary measure. I cannot stay here very long.
You know how much I miss you. Frizz has met some people. They're powerful, not very smart, but very powerful, and they're gonna help us. They're gonna help us, and I'll be there soon, my love.
And just to set the scene, if you've seen Wakanda Forever, the underwater caves sort of thing, that's essentially where they are. They're in a cave that is kind of like stalagmites, in there, but there's no water in the cave itself. It kind of goes under, and then you come out, and then there's a cave, but that's underwater. And she goes, "You are moving too slowly. The hack should have been eliminated. You spent so much time in Barovia, or wherever the hell that was, playing with kids, having a family. The only family you need is me."
But I know, but that guy, the one that I talked to, so that he can teleport me, he was the problem. I didn't know that I was going to go to this dark place. I was doing my mission for you, my love. But I promise you, we will kill the hag, and we will save you from this curse. Just a little bit longer, my love. And he hesitated and reached for her one more time, but then
And
just
she touches the bubble. She goes, I miss you.
and it's like tears start to fall down. I miss you too. Every day, my love. I've been thinking about you. Uh, I'll make sure you're safe. You're all right. Don't forget to eat. And I will see you very soon. Where did you send them?
Send who?
Them, the one that's supposed to help me.
Oh, back to where they were supposed to be. They got to go back to the Feywild.
Okay. So I'll be gone again then.
You're going to get them to do what they need to do, right?
Yes, they will have to. They promise. Well, also this I just thought of this. If they fail helping us, well, they promised. Then they have. I don't know. We can do something about that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can.
You have been watching, my love. Do I have to do something to them?
Not yet. But I have to send you back to them. Are you ready?
Just one more thing.
Yes.
You're not and he kind of like smiling, like just giggles, but like sweat just start dripping out of his forehead. You're not angry at me, right, my love? Because one night I was like reaching out to you, and I tried to call you, and you didn't answer, and I tried summoning Charles, and he didn't come as well. I tried to do my powers, and it's all gone. Please don't do that again.
You did not tell me what to do. I needed my rest, and I got my rest.
Yes, my queen. Yes.
Listen, take this with you. And she blows a kiss at you. And you go to catch it, and it just goes right through your hand and hits you dead in the face. And for a second, you are sort of blinded. And then you are somewhere else. And when you open your eyes, something very, very odd happens. One of your eyes, the only thing you can see through it is like a blue sparkling color. And you're falling through the sky. I need you to roll me a dex save.
Oh my god. Hell yes. Okay.
You used up your natural 20 for the day.
This is the wild magic surge. I just want you to know what's happening right now.
Okay.
My notes
All
say Frizz gets blue sparkle eye.
Okay.
Like pink eye, but much better.
Dex.
Maybe.
Hopefully far less contagious.
Oh, great. You save.
16.
Frizz, you're flying through the air incredibly fast. Would you be screaming? Would this throw you off to be just yeeted through the sky? Like a little...
Oh, absolutely.
So, Glix, you hear the sound of screaming coming from the sky.
It actually knocks me out of my trance.
Yeah, because this is incredibly loud. And Frizz, you fall right where Glix is, but you hit something that is invisible, and you're just there. Oh, 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 fuck!
Oh, I'm alive. My
Mm.
love, thank you so much for saving me. Oh,
Frizz, what the?
And
Who the
when
fuck
you
is
look
that?
back, yeah, Riz is tied up with some kind of goblin or something, orc,
That Kismet
dark
saw last week.
skinned, and a dark cloak and a hood.
oh, Glix. I thought you guys left me. And then he looks around as he see everyone.
Well, everybody but Kismet is in the
Yeah.
tent. I'm sitting outside the tent. I was trying to like chill out with
There's an
Juniper
owl there
and
that just
Star
gets up
and
goes, fuck! God! I give up.
Kismet's hands. I'm at the tent, right? I'm watching the tent, so I'm sitting outside.
yeah, you had been on watch
Yeah.
outside while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, attempting to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Kismet had spotted him, but
Yeah.
as he was sneaking up on me, and that's where we left off.
Yeah, Kismet
So,
is-
couple of things
is
I need to do real quick before we get to this with
Yes.
Kismet.
yes. Okay.
Frizz, can you roll me 66?
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Bludgeoning damage.
Simon, what have you done?
I
Well-
don't think this is Sabi. I think this is falling damage.
This is falling damage.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
Uh,
literally have one spell slot left, so
So you are going to half that, Frizz.
Mhm.
'Cause it still hurt. But our friend who was hit by a falling Frizz is not.
So I take 10, right?
You
I
take
think.
10. He gets up and he's like, I think I dislocated shoulder. Oh, rib. Fuck.
Glix is on her feet at this point.
I said I give up. I give up.
Do I know
back up
this
Where
person?
I start backing up and I
No.
yell into the tent, "We need help!"
Juniper is
Like,
like approaching and just looking at him, standing at like the full like 10-ish feet tall. He's like, "Is that
I
outfit
walk up
belong
to
to you?"
Juniper. I walk up to Juniper and I just put my hand like on her neck and start petting her and be like, "We're just gonna keep him here for a minute."
Hello, hi. Glix.
Frizz, you may want to move.
Oh,
I
where?
am going to walk ahead and like it looks like I'm in the middle of like casting a spell and like these sort of like this black ichor is like dripping between my fingers and I'm like, would you like to introduce
Drops
yourself?
his daggers. It's like,
And I
name-
smile widely, baring my fangs.
the name's Z.
Excuse me?
Z.
Excuse me?
We're not there yet.
No, but someone opened the tent and was like, we need
It's
I
help.
opened
And
the
all I hear
flap
is-
long enough to yell,
Yeah.
"We
Oh,
need help," and then it
okay.
closed back.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hear anything.
Oh, you
till came
closed it
back
again.
outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
just
thought it was
lifted
Yeah.
the
still
flap
open.
enough to yell in
Yeah.
and then backed
I'd
up
head
to go
outside
calm
then,
Juniper
obviously,
down
yeah.
before somebody became lunch.
Your name is Z?
Yeah. Name's Z. Ah,
No. Z is more handsome than you. You're not Z.
Well,
Hey.
that's debatable. Hold on.
I was born this way.
How did insight check? Doesn't he seem like he's stalling or like has any malicious intent? Like what are the vibes of this guy? Like what am I reading? Like should I hold person right now or
What,
should
what
I
are you
hold
trying
off
to
on holding
find out?
person?
Like vibes.
No,
This man was
Yeah,
holding
no, in the sense-
daggers as he went to go ahead. One
Yeah,
of your party
yeah.
He was
members.
trying to kill me.
Vibes
Yeah.
are murderous.
But, no,
don't know.
I want because I'm just like, now is he trying to be? Here's what I will do. I am going to cast Hold Person on Z before us.
Okay. what's the cast a spell? What's the save throw?
And DC is 16. Your saving throw is, I think. Oh, hold on. Where is it?
I think it's a wisdom.
It might be, yeah. It is wisdom, yes. What'd you roll? Fuck. 22?
Yes, 22.
God damn. All right, that fails.
All right, no,
I
that's
say, are you
unnecessary.
the-
I can't really.
Are you the
even
one who was
move.
following us earlier? You're shit at stalking people. Do you know that?
No,
You're the-
I don't follow people.
You're so
I
bad
never.
at it. Guys, I yell. I turn around. I'm like, get
Oh,
out
I'm already
here.
I'm already outside.
Found the stalker.
He's like leaning in the tent doorway because it doesn't actually look like there's imminent danger now because this guy looks fucked up.
But you like peeked. You peeked out of the tent.
I would
Z?
have reached down and like scruffed Frizz and put him behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Z is in the tent doorway. Like
Hey,
he's
anybody
like
got some of
arms
that
folded.
healing magic by chance?
Maybe. What do you
I'm
want?
Pretty. Did a dragon thing fall out the sky?
Yes.
I was saving all of you friends. I think he's gonna kill you. And then my love.
An interesting way to avoid the question, and then I put I draw my rapier and put it at his wounded neck. How about you answer their questions?
What questions? Repeat.
What are you doing here?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Assassination here. Stabby there.
Somebody tie him up and I'll heal him. And then he'll talk.
I am going to get on that. I will start taking hempen rope and like just tying him up.
Okay.
Like
Be careful, it's just located. Jesus.
ah!
You
I-
literally
I-
just snuck up on me, and I'm going to guess you were trying to
You
kill
can just
me.
push that shit back in.
Yeah, as I'm assisting with tying him up, I am not gentle at all.
Can we all
He's
I-
gonna like
disarm?
grab Frizz by the scruff of his collar because he got pushed back and like look him over real quick and be like, "Ah, you're fine." Give him a piece of candy.
As soon as he does that, Frizz looks up. I guess because you're trying to pull him by his
Or
shoulder.
pull it back.
Yeah, and then he looks back, he looks up, and then just gives you a big hug. I thought he left me. I told you to come and swim. Where were you?
Yeah, we did, and you weren't there. And the mushrooms told us you didn't fucking come through. You want to explain that after we're done with this shit?
I was waiting.
Sure. Listen, if you ever get lost, you need to stay exactly where you are and wait for someone to come and fucking find you.
Oh,
Put it in the tent.
he was worried about Frizz.
No.
Is oh boy like tied up at this point? Like
Also-
he ain't moving nowhere.
I'm also doing a proper pat down. Like assassins are notorious for like hidden weapons and shit. I want to make sure there's no like fucking daggers in the socks or like.
Make me an investigation check.
Okay.
You go with
Uh,
advantage.
Thank you. Investigation with advantage. Oh, why won't you roll in the thing?
Hey, careful where you're touching, lady. Jeez.
22 and 24, which is a natural 20. So eat that.
All right, now you need to stay out. That's not a pocket.
Shut the fuck up.
And you find a fake unicorn horn that is tied to a leather belt strap. He also has a potion of invisibility.
I see.
I take
But
that
no
potion.
weapons.
He dropped his daggers once he
Okay.
fell to the ground, and he did not go to pick them up.
All right. I will hold a potion out to L4 and say this might be useful to you.
Oh yeah, no, I take it.
And the unicorn horn. I look at Z.
It's fake. I can tell from here.
It
Okay.
is.
Do you want it anyway?
No, it's fake.
I am going
You can have
to
it.
reach out and like touch dude's wounded shoulder and grip it just a little harder than probably I should. You're gonna answer all of their questions, right?
The owlbear's prettier than you.
Probably, but you're gonna answer all their questions, right?
No, not really.
Oh well, then you'll heal for you, and I'll turn around and start walking away.
I can't answer your questions because I don't want to. You all suck. Sit dragon.
Yeah,
I
well,
can
then
beat him
you
up.
can sit there in
flying from
pain.
the sky and dropping on me. All I
I
want
cut
to
him
do
for a
is-
point of damage.
Ah!
Okay. Well,
I mean, I can do this all day, friend. You can answer questions or you could die. Your choice. I don't really care. I'm
rather
fucking tired.
die.
I cut him for another point of damage.
Can I
L4.
insight check his I would rather die? Like, is he like bluffing?
Go for it.
Natural 20, 26.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Hell yes.
Oh, there's still another wild magic surge that I have not taken care of yet, but we're getting to that. Just you wait. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten.
just you wait.
I was literally watching that last night.
And
Um,
yeah, with the nat 20.
I'll turn around. You sure you don't want that heal?
You get the vibe that he'd rather die.
Sit.
I-
Why? Who are you working for? Why are you so set on my talking? What's going to happen if you talk?
People way more dangerous than you are going to do some way more awful things to me.
Oh,
Well,
But not until they're
You
done
know-
with you.
You know, it'd be a really good place for this person. We can send him back to Barovia. That'd be great.
Well,
I was just thinking Juniper might be hungry.
I can help. I can help. I can help.
Yes, Riz.
You just listen and answer all of my friends' question, will you? He casts suggestion.
All right. What's to say?
Smart.
16 wisdom.
Oh, okay.
I can't think that he's going to pass this twice.
He did.
No, he
Why does
doesn't.
it roll this?
Oh God.
He says,
I-
look, you can threaten him all you want. He's not going to talk.
It's
Um,
really strong.
he's
It doesn't
scared.
work at him. It doesn't work at him. It's really strong.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
fucking scared. He'd rather die.
I ain't scared of shit, especially not you.
You know,
I walk back over to him and I grip that shoulder just a little bit harder.
okay, wait,
And then I
maybe
squeeze a
don't.
little bit harder, and then I pump a cure wounds into him. At 3rd level, I'm going to dump my last spell into him. He gets 15 points of healing.
What was
And
that
I look at
for?
everybody else and go, I'm exhausted. I'm not even going to argue because fuck morals at this point. I'm going to bed. And I walk in the tent. And I look at Juniper and I'd be like, if he tries to hurt them, have fun. And I walk in and I go right to my cot.
I was
and I-
totally going to give her a whole Garrote thing and everything, and she just healed me.
Well, I mean, that gives him more time. Bye. Glix is over morals at this point. Glix is going to take a nap because she's fully exhausted. That was her last spell slot. It's that or turn into a panther and eat this man alive.
Well,
Were you targeting us specifically or anybody that was in the area?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You all seem dangerous. I don't think that's giving away too much. No.
How did you end up here?
Oh.
How did I end up here? How did you end up here? You just fell out the fucking sky.
I cut him for a point of damage.
Why are you like this? Oh.
I don't know. I'm just born that way, I guess.
Because I'm a dragon. I can fly.
Where are your wings, fuckhead?
That's really mean.
I'm
would
an
rather-
Why don't you
assassin.
go take it? I open the tent door again. I'm like, Fritz, why don't you go take a nap with Glitz? You look like you've had a rough fall.
I will.
Okay.
He
Okay.
walks to the tent.
I'll like shove him aside and close the door. I'm like,
When he goes inside, I look at Z and I'm like, we will interrogate him later, right? We need to find out where we
yes,
got to.
obviously,
Okay,
but
okay.
he probably shouldn't see whatever we're about to do to this fucker.
I also have newfound feelings about torture. I just think that it's a little not nice to do to people.
Yeah, it's not
but
nice. Just
I
kill me straight up. It's way easier that way.
you
Was he actually looking up when he said that wasn't giving away too much? Was he
No,
looking up
no,
into
no,
the
no.
trees?
Are you
That was just me being me.
sure that you don't want to
Okay.
talk? Are you sure about that? Like, there's nothing we can do to change your mind?
Not actually, no.
Okay, then
He's telling the
then
truth.
he's right. Then he's right. Why bother? Let's just wrap it up and go home.
Yeah, don't y'all have
you
something
know?
to do? I heard y'all planning and plotting to go take down a loom lurch or a hag or some shit. Go do that.
You're
How
sure?
about this?
I will. As I'm saying that, I will
promise,
cast
if you
zone of.
let me go, I won't stab anyone in your group.
I knock him over so that he's on his back, and I take the immovable rod out. I shove it into his mouth. I extend it, and I activate the immovable rod. And I stand over him, and I start rolling up my sleeves. And I look at him. You are an insignificant speck in the bullshit sandwich that I have had today. I could kill you, or I could prolong this, or I could let you go. I don't know. You're going to decide how that's going to go. Have fun breathing in the meantime, because I'm going to take a little bit of break, and I'm going to watch you fucking squirm. And I stand on his chest just a little bit, put that pressure on so that he has a very hard time breathing. And like, this is like a darker side of Elafor that I don't think other people have seen before, but Elafor's had fucking enough of this fucking place. Kids are
Alethor,
being-
This is a perfect moment for your wild magic surge to happen. Your eyes
Oh,
will take
no.
on an evilish glow as you do this. And anyone who's within a 30-foot radius of Elafor is starting to float as gravity reverses itself around you.
That's going to be even better for him with the immovable rod.
Yeah, this sucks for him right now. His
Oh my
legs start to
God.
go up, but the rod is still stuck down, and he just.
Well, it's
Z, who has
everyone,
wings
right?
and can navigate a little bit better. You're
Yeah.
inside the tent, which is a pocket dimension.
Yeah, we're in a
Oh,
pocket
okay.
dimension.
All right, right.
Yeah.
thank
So
God.
we have no clue what's going on outside.
Okay,
No.
okay.
But Z, who has wings and can navigate the floating fine, just like steadies Kismet slightly.
Can
have
we
to
say
work
that as
it.
I walked
Okay,
inside,
Alfred.
can we say as I walked inside, I grabbed Star, so Star is not watching this as her little
Certainly.
innocent kitten face.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's an owlbear holding a tree, trying to not
Oh,
float
no.
away.
You'll see Kismet just trying to like kick her feet to get closer to the other Z and possibly free him because like she looks like she's gonna throw up.
Well,
just,
the
like, looking
rod's
at
not
this.
going anywhere, so if you grab the rod,
Yeah.
you're, you
Can
gotta
I-
be
can I,
on
like-
this.
I'm
Yeah.
going to warn you, Elafor will stop you and move you away if it comes down to this. We've been far too nice in this place as far as he's concerned right at this moment, and it almost cost Glix her life.
Oh, this guy's definitely choking to death, by the way.
I'm gonna let him go until I think he can't go anymore. Then I'll release it, let him catch his breath, and then I'll repeat as long as I have to. I don't care.
Z
And,
looks
I'm
at
going to-
Kismet,
I'm
he's
not
like,
gonna
"You
go
wanna
into
in the
graphic-
tent?"
I'm not going to go into
Oh,
graphic
okay.
detail because I don't want to trigger anything, but yeah, I want him to know I'm serious.
What is the goal here? Do we just want him to talk? Is that the
Yes,
goal?
I want to know who hired him.
Okay. Okay.
Z is like he's not going to talk. He will die before he talks. Elford, this is a futile effort. If you're gonna kill him,
Yeah,
kill him.
and I as you say that, I look over. Everybody says that until they're actually presented with the what happens other than death.
His skin is dark, but he's starting to turn a little blue. Y'all are still kind of floating and trying to fly to
I relieve the pressure.
Okay.
We can go again.
It's up to you. Honestly, you do what you want.
Or you could just tell me who hired you.
I can't. Don't you fucking get it? I can't.
No, you
yeah.
said you wouldn't.
Somebody catch me on the fall after this is all done. That'll probably kill me. Yeah, just turn the gravity back on or something.
What the fuck
No.
is this? Are you doing this? Look at his eyes. I turned to Z and I'm like, what the just like very
Yeah.
freaked out about.
Z's like, look, when someone gets like this, my opinion, just let them do their thing. I'm like gesturing at Elafor.
Fuck
Will
this.
steps
As a
outside and is
last ditch
Oh,
effort, I
oh.
will cast Zone of Truth.
Z's like, go back inside to Will.
Can I do that? Can I
And
cast Zone
Will
of
just
Truth? All
flags
y'all.
back the kids to go back inside. And Will staying outside. Yeah, cast Zone of Truth. And as you cast Zone of Truth, gravity starts to slowly return to normal.
Charisma save.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
let's go.
Well,
Good. He might actually fail this one.
Yeah.
Barely.
That's with a -2.
Barely.
Damn.
You know what? I'm glad you're getting those hot dice out now. I'm glad you're getting them out now.
I'd say the same to y'all.
You guys can choose to willingly fail or
There is literally
also-
zero reason for me
I mean,
to
yeah.
even
No,
try.
besides you, I'm talking
Oh.
about Z.
Yeah, Z doesn't. No, he fails. Natural one. No, not a natural one. It's a 3. It's a 3. But, yeah, 5.
Indrani's plan is now alive. Now to ask Z all the things.
Yes.
Oh, let me see what Will rolls.
And I will turn to Zarak, whose name we actually don't know, sorry. And say, if you can't tell us who hired you, can you at least tell us? I look around and say, can you please tell us what your name is? Just to see if I can do a quick, like, easy coaxing into like having conversations sort of thing.
He looks like he's trying to like not say words, and he's like, Zarek. My name's
Hey,
Zarek.
Zarek. Are you from here, Zarek?
Who's from the Feywild?
I'm from
I
here.
am.
Well, I was.
No, obviously
No,
I'm
you're
not
not.
from the Feywild. I ended up here, just like everyone else does.
Right. The people who hired you, have they paid you or do they have something over you to make you, kill for them?
Of course they paid me. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
So you're doing this out of choice. You don't really have any compulsion to do this,
I mean,
besides
I'm
money.
good at it.
Right.
There are people who are very powerful, pulling strings. And I'm really fucking good at it.
That's
Unless a
wonderful.
fucking dragon creature falls out the goddamn sky.
And then I lean over him. Not that good. I was following you earlier.
Yeah, but you couldn't keep up.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Well, listen. There's 2 ways this goes, right? Like, I, for one, am not enjoying whatever is happening to you, and I don't think you are either. but you could, if you'd like, work with us. if
Listen,
you
I know you
feel that
have a
you don't
magical
want to,
spell on me or whatever. So go ahead,
or
ask all the fucking questions that you need to ask before the shit wears off. And then I have to just like, deal with the consequences of it or what have you.
right. Well, great. Since we've established that, who hired you? Would you like to tell us?
No, I would not like to tell you, but I guess I fucking have to. They're the League of Malevolence.
The League of Malevolence.
Have I ever heard of this group?
That sounds so dorky.
It
That's a
really
stupid
does.
name to me too, but hey, they pay me well.
Who did they pay you to kill all of us, or just someone
I know.
specific?
Listen, you all are getting in the way of some incredibly important stuff. And this wouldn't have had anything to do with you, but you stepped in the fucking way. And so then I had to off you. It was nothing personal.
So all of us.
Yeah, I was going to pick you off one by one.
Right, because we wouldn't. That's funny. Okay.
You were going to be the last one if it makes you feel any better.
Why?
I've been doing my research. You're that vampire
Have you figured a way out?
way out.
We should talk about this. No. Later, though. Elford, do you know who these malevolents are?
Nah,
Do
none of
I?
None of y'all have ever heard of these people.
Okay.
You said we're getting in the way of something big. What is this thing that's so big?
Listen,
that
I've
we're
told you
getting in the way
enough
of?
already. That's not lying, I think. So yeah. Now I'm
So
gonna
that's
die
it,
one
that's-
way or the other. So you can kill me, or someone else can kill
Well,
me.
here's the thing. If you're
and
gonna
leave me.
die one way or the other, might as well tell us what we got in the way of.
That
You
is
have
the
literally nothing to
stupidest
lose.
logic in the world. I don't understand why people use that. I've heard so many people use this. Like, well, I've even used it, and I still think it's pretty stupid. Sometimes it works, but I'm a trained
Exactly.
assassin, so
It's not gonna work.
it's totally not gonna work.
Okay. Well, in that case, I looked out at like my mother's stopwatch that I actually don't have on me, but just out of habit, and then I look back up. There's still some time, Alifor, if you want to get any more specific answers out that he might be willing to give. But if not, can we just please end it? This is grotesque.
If you're let go, are you going to try to finish your job?
At this point, no, I'm probably gonna try to run because, well, y'all know a way out of the Feywild?
Me too.
Yeah,
Several.
what will you
It
give
goes-
us? Give us for it.
Apply my trade somewhere else. Give you
Maybe
for it.
you should answer more questions, and then we'll tell you how to get out.
You see, again, y'all are missing the whole part about incredibly powerful beings with a very stupid group
Great.
name.
Good luck.
And a very stupid name. It's hard to be scared of something if it sounds silly, I think. But I will take your word for how
Yeah, then they cast
powerful they
fucking
are.
banishment and you live in a fucking palace of doom for the rest of your existence. You never die. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You probably aren't going to die anyway. I was just going to.
Does that sound similar to what happened to me, maybe?
Not exactly.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
It's not exactly the same, but it's not exactly different either. It's more like somewhere in between.
Yes. All the evil people have the same torture tactics. Who would have thunk?
I mean, if you can keep someone alive forever and to torture them the whole time, yeah, it's pretty efficient. Drive them mad, that sort of thing. Or maybe feed you to a Tarisk. I heard those things play with your food, their foods.
Well, have nothing else to ask.
Great.
He doesn't have anything else to give. So should we?
I walk in.
He just
At this point,
shrugs
I
at
walk away.
Elafor.
I walk away at this point.
Hey, leather
Oh,
jacket.
before you go, hold on. Wait, no, I do have one more thing. Sorry, I pointed Z, my Z, and then I turn back to the other Z, and I take a vial out of my little satchel, and I'm like, sorry, this will hurt a little bit, and I will like sink my teeth into like that guy, and like draw some blood, and like spit it into my vial, and like put it
Totally
away for
didn't
later.
see this one coming. Roll the damage.
Oh, it tastes very not good. Yes. But in case you try to, fuck around with us later, I will know. I'm saying as I'm wiping the blood off my mouth.
Oh, now you're gonna leave a bleeding target with this Juniper outside. I feel real bad for this dude.
He's gonna be fine. Fanged bite. Let's go. There it is.
Don't have to roll the attack because he can't dodge it. So roll the damage.
Okay, 5 points of damage.
And don't you heal?
I
off of
will
this?
regain. Yeah, I will regain 5 points, even though I'm at max health. Doesn't matter. What else? Oh, next ability check or attack roll that I make, the bonus I'll have a +5 bonus to it. So that. Yeah, when you see like me take that bite, like my eyes like go. I think
Also,
they're like
his blood
milky
actually
white
tastes
now.
great. He's like rich,
Really?
fed on the finest of dining, sort of like. This is someone who's been an assassin and who's probably pretty good at it because he eats good.
He's just standing there supervising with his arm crossed.
I look at the vial and I'm like, do you mind? And I'll sink again and then like take another.
Shit, yes, I mind.
Okay, sorry, force of habit. But thank you. I will find you if you try to come after us. I promise it will not be fun for you. So you're free to go or whatever, right? I look and see. He's free to go.
I guess if you want to let him go.
Do you not want to let him go? He's got
I
the
don't
same name as you.
Care. No, he
I don't
doesn't.
really have the same name as that one. But
I
leather
know,
jacket.
that's
I wanted to ask you something.
What?
I saw
My
you
name
do the
is
little
Z.
thing with the mushroom portal thingies. I've been watching you for a
Yeah.
while.
What about it?
What did you say?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Of course not. Thanks.
I'm not fucking stupid. Get out of here. Unless you want to pay for it.
You wanted me to get out of here, so I was trying to get out of here all the way out, and I figured you knew.
Nothing's free.
Well, what do you want? I don't have candies.
Well, I gesture to Kisma. My friend here wants to know what greater plan we're in the way of.
You really think I'm just gonna give that away for free? Like
You really think I'm just gonna give you the words
Okay,
to open
fine.
the circle? Fuck off.
Also, those words to open the circle. That's what so you didn't run
Are
into-
you
can't hear you
muted
again.
for real or?
Yeah.
No, he's just kind of mumbling to himself. So you run around in
Oh.
circles and then you say some words. Maybe I have to go
Yeah.
fight a unicorn or something.
Good luck.
Fuck off.
Take his daggers.
Yeah, we took all that shit. We took his potion, his fake unicorn horn, and his daggers.
Are you gonna untie me?
It'll be fun
I
to
go
figure
stand
out.
next to Kisma, like, I'm ready for some shit. If she wants to.
Is Juniper still standing there snarling?
I poke my head inside the tent. I'm like, should we let him go?
I'm tranced out.
Juniper is
L4 doesn't
holding
respond.
onto a tree because Juniper is still worried that she might.
I
fall
walked
off.
in. No, I walked into the tent. If it's following me, it's not there anymore.
Juniper was following you.
No.
the
Juniper's
gravity, she's-
scared that the gravity will
gravity.
happen again.
Oh no,
the
the gravity
is
stopped. It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just scared
Okay,
it will happen
okay.
because she was all like on a tree. Bless her little
Poor
heart.
baby.
I look and see. Here's the thing: if you let him go and then it comes back to bite us in the ass, and then it's our fault, and I don't think I can live with any more guilt in my life.
I won't bite
so-
your ass.
I
That's
can
not
break
really my
his neck if
style.
you
I don't-
want.
Out of character, I just want this to be another crocodile moment. So this is why Elafor has extracted himself from the situation.
Yeah. Z looks at Kismet and says, "I can break his neck for you if you want. That's not a problem."
That's very romantic, Z. Thank you.
It's practical. It's not romantic.
Will
She
you
just
kill
looks
for
confused.
me? That's very nice.
Well, for the greater good of the group. He tried to kill.
Oh,
That is
Okay, that-
pretty squishy, I have to say. Like, you gotta kill because it's other
Shut up! I kick him in the head.
God damn it. Just admit your fucking feelings. Not that hard.
yeah, Z.
I don't have any
How do you
feelings.
feel about me? Are you just telling the truth when you say all of those things? Because you're in the zone of truth and you failed.
You don't know.
Oh, I
I'm not
know.
saying
I know
shit.
if you failed.
No.
Wait.
Z says you don't know how I feel.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not
you
saying
don't.
shit.
Oh, you're not saying shit. Okay, that's fine.
You did. You
That's
just
fine.
said shit.
Shut up. Z kicks him in the head again.
Oh,
Listen.
stop it. That's how you get a concussion.
I'm coming down on the side of breaking his neck. If that's that, but I'm
Just fucking do it. Don't
open
talk about it. Pee about it.
know
Because
what?
he just
You know
keeps
what?
kicking him in the head every
Hold
time
on,
he
hold on,
talks.
hold
He's
on,
just
no.
looking at
I-
Kismet.
I will take the ropes, like I'll untie and like I'll lean closer to Z and say, please don't hurt us, okay? Like if you try, it just won't end well for you. And I'm not trying to threaten you. It's just based on past experiences. People have tried to hurt us and it has not ended well for them. And I know there are stronger malevolent forces at play and you don't want to tell us about them. That's fine. Just go away. All right. Leave us alone. And we'll leave you. Just go. Okay. Like good luck. Have a second chance at life or some shit. Go. Like I'm
Go
taking
be
my
a
rope
farmer
back.
or something.
You know the mushrooms, they take you to a very nice place. It's very pleasant this time of year.
Can
The
you
monarch isn't a
line
piece of
try?
shit. Yeah,
Sure.
Of course I can.
Sure. Okay.
and maybe that's what I think about Barovia Phone. You don't know, it's my home. So
He's already hoofing it.
All right, bye.
He definitely likes you.
That's sweet. Okay, see you, good night. And I turn around and I make my way into the tent.
I guess I'm gonna watch then. Fine. He just fucking posts up. Is Will still just standing
Yeah,
over
Will's
there
just like-
watching all this?
That was super awkward. Like, super duper awkward.
Wait, just for
Listen,
reference, are
it's
we
not-
in the same tent? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Everybody else. Z's
I have
now
a-
outside
I
on
have
watch.
a tent that blows up into a bigger tent. It's bigger on the inside so people can rest.
Z just
Glix is
looked back
tranced
at
out.
Will.
Glix walked inside the tent, grabbed Star, curled up, started petting Star until she started purring and then passed out. Because she's got to get her rest or we're dead.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless
Will.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Z just looks back at Will and says, "Look, it's not a situation we have a standard operating procedure for yet." So
As soon as
Right.
Kismet
Okay.
and Elafor like walk back in, and then Frizz just waiting next to the entrance of the tent for Z.
You let him go. Z's outside.
You let Z go, and where's Z?
Our Z is here. That Z is his name is not actually Z. He's an assassin, so he makes up fake identities, is what I learned, I think.
Oh, so hi.
Um,
I really haven't talked to you. You're Z's girlfriend.
Well, potentially. We don't know yet. It might work out, or it might not.
You're
Yes,
really pretty.
definitely
you
hear
Thank
all
you.
of this. This is not a place.
You have a nice tent, but it's not so big that people can hide what they're saying to each other.
Who hears
Yeah,
what?
especially in the doorway because somebody's got the flap. I mean, when the flap closes, it's a pocket dimension,
Yeah.
but when it's open, you
Yeah.
can hear what's going on outside.
Is it still open? Z's on watch now. He's not coming in.
Will is like in between. Will is the being nosy.
Oh, Will was in our tent
Yeah.
with the kids.
Yes.
That's
okay,
where
I thought
everybody
they were
was
one of the other tents
planning.
because there's
No,
a
no.
lot of tents around. Got it.
No, they're staying with y'all because it's the safest place.
Well, you're
Somebody's
really
gonna go
pretty.
get Juniper out of the tree,
Oh.
please.
Oh, Juniper's
Thank
already
you.
came down.
Okay.
It was like tentative sort of thing, and then she kind of like realized that she wasn't getting pulled away, and she's like, "Okay, I'm good."
Then I'm gonna assume once I trance out, Star probably hops down and wanders out of the tent to go get
Yeah.
Juniper, so that they're
They're
together.
going hunting.
Z is fucking pretending not to
Awesome.
hear this conversation at all. 23
La 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 la.
face. He's just keeping an eye out.
I'm gonna.
Anybody that's
Sorry,
oh no, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go check Z, and I'll watch for all of you.
That's very sweet. Where were you?
Oh, I waited for you.
That sounds convincing. Good job. Well, I'm too tired, but we'll talk about it later. Good night. You're also very pretty. I don't know if anybody's told you that yet.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
And he walks out the tent. And Z, you're not
That
coming.
girl just compliment you.
Yes. I haven't met you.
Was she flirting?
No. She's Z's girlfriend.
I've
Oh.
heard of people having multiple significant others. It's poly something or
totally-
the other.
Can you, my love? Can you? At least, I sometimes it's hard, when I'm talking to them, and then you're the only one. She's ugly. She has blood all over her face and that stuff.
Yeah.
You're talking in your head, right? When
Yes,
you
yes,
talk back
yes,
there?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So for first came out, I was like Z. I was just like kind of like stop there.
Yes,
Fine. Great. Fantastic.
I love you. Don't be mad. It's just all Hello, Z. You're not coming back to the tent.
I'm on watch, Frizz.
I'll watch with you.
No talking if you're on watch. If you want to talk, go on the tent.
I want to make sure Z's safe.
Well, the key to safety is not talking.
Okay.
Mm. Z just points at the ground next to him, like, sit down.
And y'all have a quiet night. I'm not gonna make you roll a bunch of perception checks because y'all fended off the worst of what was happening here. But I will say this: you can make a perception check to kind of see what may be going on towards the Loom Lurch encampment.
17.
Naturally. Oh, when I was resting, by the way, because I don't need to sleep,
What is going on?
I was like leaning out and my head was sticking out of the tent. So my eyes were open and I was just like looking between Frizz and Z the whole night. Just
What a creeper!
truly.
I can
Okay.
take my long rest now.
Z, yeah, absolutely. Everybody can take their long rest. Z and
Oh,
Frizz,
bless.
both of you see that, looking up at the tall felled tree that is there in Loom Lurch, is that they put out some of the fires. The yelling and screaming has seemed to calm down.
I have a +5 from the bite. Sorry.
And things seem to be shifting back to more of a normalcy in the March.
Good to know.
You definitely hear the beat of the 10 drum that you heard before. Soldiers moving about, things of that nature. But this, from the looks of it and the scenes of it from a distance, looks like someone's getting their house back in order.
Yep.
So, the next day arises. Sunshine and all that jazz. So you all have had a chance to take a long rest. Nothing's happened of note on watch other than a few passerby or birds, which is to be expected, but nothing came after you all. What do you do?
Well,
Guess we need to make a plan with Will next.
yes. Will, and now that Frizz is here,
We had
loop Frizz into the plan too. 'Cause we
Yeah, I was
need
gonna
to
say,
be
I
on
thought
top of
we
Frizz.
had a plan with Will. We just need to loop Frizz in.
Yeah.
And Glix doesn't know what's going on. Glix was trying to sleep.
Yeah.
No, the one we made last night about like splitting and not Fizzing. Oh, that's right. We went there for that. Yes.
So
Figure it
Glix
out.
is gonna wake up. All of her colors are a lot warmer. It looked like overnight, if anybody was watching her, like her mood tried to shift and she's still stuck. It tried to shift summer and she couldn't. So she's just kind of like, whatever, fuck it at this point. All the colors are just a lot warmer and a lot richer. It's not all the pastels. She's getting leaning much more into Lisa Frank now. So yeah, she's like, all right, did we get any information out of the asshole outside? Where is Juniper?
Juniper's
Where's
here
Star? What are we doing?
When you go outside, Juniper and Star have murder mauled something, and they got meat.
No, who's a good baby? Did you get in? Okay,
Morning.
mommy's gonna go inside and talk. Bye. And I'll walk back outside. Like I'll peek my head outside, see that they're all right, and go back inside.
Yeah, definitely looks like they might have gotten a large stag.
Nice.
Good morning, everyone. Have I had a good sleep?
I
Good.
froze.
So you should
Where
be
the hell
well
did you
rested to
go?
tell us, yeah, what the hell?
She's like rubbing her eyes. She's trying to look for breakfast.
Right.
Uh,
What the hell? Like, there's a new Z, and then they were trying to kill you all, and I saved you all. That's what happened.
What about before that?
Oh, good morning, everybody. I hope you all slept well. Frizz over here last night when I asked the same question, said that, what was it? That you were waiting for us? But it did not look very convincing.
Yeah, you definitely did not go to the same fairy ring that we did.
I was we,
steps
And then you fell out of the
outside
sky.
Touches his little bit of beard, and he's like, "Yeah, you should be more honest, or whatever." And
Wait, who
Will's
said
like,
that?
This little
Will, okay.
dwarf boy who's barely got any facial hair, but he's like rubbing at it like he has a whole face full of it. And Will
Bobby,
just
if
comes
you
up
rub
and
at it
bumps
too much,
him.
it's gonna fall out.
Gotta take care of it. Gotta make it grow in properly.
You guys are gonna pull hairs
Fri-
out,
Fri-
and it's gonna be a
Fri-
mess.
Frizz was swimming,
And
and
Sonor's just like, "Ugh, this kid."
Frizz was looking for the mushroom thingy, and then Frizz maybe lost. I don't know.
Insight
Inside.
is straight up like
Roll that deception check.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
That's what I'm talking
Wow.
about.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry.
24. Oh shit. Okay.
24.
Insight.
I couldn't even beat it with a natural 20. I'd have a 23.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use
So
luck
you
to
got
roll once.
lost and you don't fucking know where you were first.
Should have
Not good
saved that
enough.
+5. Oh,
And
no,
then you
can't save
see
them.
I
you
can't
see
save it.
tears started to. It doesn't trust Frizz anymore. I waited for Z. I thought you all.
Where were you waiting?
It's, next to the bathroom. I was waiting. You all didn't go there. I was waiting. I was alone.
You're not leaving. Put your
None of
leash
that
back
makes
on.
sense at all.
Z gets a little rope and ties it to Fritz's belt and says, "You're not fucking going off on your own anymore because clearly you're not capable of stepping out of our sight."
Hey, okay. I was waiting, like looking at L4. I was waiting, and then I touched the mushroom. And then
Where were you waiting?
next to the mushroom, and then I didn't
Oh.
Which
see.
mushroom?
I'll cast Zone of Truth again.
Yeah, let's burn some spell slots before we even get to the final battle. I love this.
How are you
Guys, I'm a friend. What are you guys trying to do? Okay.
Because everything that happened with you disappearing and coming back was really suspect.
Okay, I'm going to use my last advantage that Saibi gave me last session for this.
I'll deliberately fail it because Glix doesn't care.
Again, it is irrelevant for me.
25.
Okay. This motherfucker.
Z and Fritz both save.
Oh, I look around and I say, I am going to cast a spell where we all could be truthful, and if you choose to fail, I would know, and that in and of itself says something about you, doesn't it?
So Z shrugs.
Oh, Frizz chose to fail and so did Z, but I wouldn't expect anything less of Z, and I trust him with my life, but Frizz not so much, even though you do look very good this morning.
I don't understand. I waited, and then I touched it, and then I tried to contact my love and just wait, like ask for help, and then she answered, and then I fell from the sky, and then on top of that guy, see, I was helping you all. I don't know why you guys looking at me like that. Please don't look at me.
Frizz, I know you're trying to help, but
I will.
not
We
very
will deal
helpful.
with. We will deal with that later.
So what's the plan for the kids? We're gonna go get these kids out, right? But we have to get that painting, and we're really running out of time now.
Who
Oh,
wants to
shit.
babysit Frizz?
Oh my God, what is happening?
I love you so much.
We're
Oh,
jumping straight in.
Oh no.
Time for chaos, says
yeah, there it
Simon.
goes. There
Ray
it
is
goes.
panicking. Oh, good. Time for chaos.
Wait!
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Sibby is
truly
coming
one of my
for you,
favorite
Oh
Ray.
no. Hey,
Well,
Sibby,
Simon hasn't
hi.
exactly said it's gonna definitely be Ray yet, but we will find out in a moment. I'm going to
We don't know.
assume.
We don't know what Cybe's choices is going to be.
Yeah, but Sibby definitely implied Ray's
Oh,
gonna
hey,
Simon
fucking
also made
get
everybody
it.
roll earlier.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's all be
true.
chill. This is all fine,
I'm running off of this, assuming that
It's
yeah.
oh, it's
You lost by
Ray.
one. Nice.
What do you mean it was my one? I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, but maybe.
When do
maybe
you want
Sibby
me to
rolled
stop
first.
shuffling? We're jumping straight into
God.
this. There's no hesitation on this one.
Okay.
God.
He might have picked a number, and it was whoever rolls closest.
Oh fuck. Okay. Wait,
So
wait.
he rolled a
Thanks,
9.
Ivy.
You lost.
Thank you,
Well,
Sibby, by the way.
Sibby.
Thank you, Sibby.
That's
You
it. Thank you,
chaos
Simon.
gremlin.
Sibby, you're amazing.
I rolled 50. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, let's go.
Oh no, not that
the
face.
face you made.
This is your moment.
Make sure I got
Not
this
me pulling
right.
out my deck.
Are we going? Oh God, which one?
Here's a 3-month extension of this
No,
campaign
that's-
because something stupid just happened.
That card's
Well,
really
look,
I'm
I'm
excited.
here for it.
Me too.
No.
I'm pulling my
This
stuff
card.
out so that I could pull my card out.
Let's see.
I'm in.
So we picked
Oh shit.
the Vizier.
Okay.
Oh
Fuck is
my
that?
god.
Oh wait, what the
This is
fuck
not that bad of a card, all things considered.
No.
This was not bad. You lucked up. So
Yeah.
at any time,
It's
you
actually
choose,
technically a good one.
within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it. So you get to ask me any question, anytime, one time,
During the rest of the campaign.
for the rest of this campaign, and I have to answer it truthfully to whatever it is.
Okay. Well, that's
pretty
fucking
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
It's a
Amazing.
good
this
card.
is a very useful card.
Use it.
if you
Ask
know
if
how to
Z
use it
likes
right.
Kismet. Ask that.
Very important question.
Yes.
That seems like the exact chaos that'll get used for, though.
Okay. Thank you, Sivy.
Thank you, sir.
That is a great card to pull for the party, honestly.
I'm gonna use it for Frizz's intentions, obviously. Which is great
Right.
intentions, obviously.
Obviously. There's
And Frizz is still looking up to all of y'all because y'all are taller than him.
Yep. I got all these cards out. Yep. So back to it. Now that Frizz has had a meltdown moment, Frizz just got gifted with a gift of knowledge. Potential
Yeah.
knowledge, more like
Z has finished tying off the one end of the rope to Frizz's belt. It was now like holding the other end. So like for this
I
plan,
love that Frizz is on a fucking
Taking
child
Frizz.
leash. This is one of my favorite things in this whole campaign.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So as we're sitting down and as that happens, as like Frizz's eyes glaze over for a second and then whatever. Well, the plan was as of last night that you would all present Will to the hag as a bounty and get you an audience, or at least that would get you through the door. And I'm air quoting the bounty. You would lie, and I would not be with you because I would be off skulking in the shadows and going to find and free the children and then cause a riot.
You also have an invisibility potion now. Which would be
Sure do.
Oh, I can just make you invisible. We don't need the poison.
Redundancy is generally a good idea.
Yeah.
Hold
We
on to the
can
potion
make-
I
unless it
definitely
fails.
think redundancy is a good idea.
we can make you invisible, and then you'll take the potion with you in case you have it broken and need to go
Yeah.
invisible again.
I'm ready to be a prisoner. I'm ready.
Fake
I
prisoner.
look at
Fake prisoner.
Frizz.
Okay.
Look at Frizz for a second. I say, you seem like a very nice person. I'm sorry if you seem a little mistrusting of you because for what
I'll
it's
hot
worth,
kiss Matt. I'm glad that you're safe. Z really,
Frizz, what
really
are you
was
doing?
worried.
In your head.
Mm-hmm.
I give you I return the embrace very warmly. I'm like, thank you for helping us. But
How
if
dare you?
It'll slowly like back out from the hug in his head. This is important, so they trust me, right, my love?
You are supposed to pass things like this by me first.
Oh my
Seduction
god.
is the last
Oh.
strategy. The last.
he gives a hug. It's like you're seducing. Oh my god! What a this
I have-
chick is like
I
a
have been in this
Oh, this
relationship
is the
and I do not
BBG.
like it.
No. I have been in this relationship. I do not like it.
Frizz, we're gonna get you out of this.
We're
all right,
agreeing that
buddy?
this bee is gonna die, right?
Hit
Like,
me.
Yes,
I've been
100%.
here. I'm just reliving this to a game now.
No, don't worry. They're just dumb people. They let that killer go away. You know, like we can use this for our advantage in my head.
Ooh, you're right. You did. You let an assassin walk away.
they're really dumb, especially that the fairy one. He can punch and shit, but like, I think he's afraid.
Is that why you
Frizz,
let him keep you on a
Z's
leash?
like waving his hand in front of Frizz's eyes because it's like the second time in the last like couple minutes he's like blanked out for a moment. Frizz.
Yeah, see?
What?
God. Maybe Frizz should stay at the tent.
Maybe
Oh, no.
Frizz should be another kid.
Oh,
Because then we have
yes.
somebody being
I'm not a
escorted
kid.
down there.
Bobby strokes at his whiskers again.
Bobby.
Okay.
And I walk over and I just put my my hand on his shoulder. We are pretending. Get in character, please.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
character.
I can turn into a kid if you want. I'm good at doing, I have
Frizz,
magic.
you act like a child as it is. It would be real easy to pass you off as a kid that we're handing over, and then we have somebody on the inside to start letting the kids get out.
I'm
If you're
very-
disguised as a child and she sees through the disguise, it's more fucking suspicious than if we just take you on this child leash.
Okay. Oh, are you saying that Frizz is cute?
Yes, I think you're very
Yes.
cute.
No, you're a handful.
You notice, Kismet, you notice for the first time, like, he's not, like, after hugging you, he's not looking at you, like, purposefully not looking at you, but like, thanks, like, to you.
I clock that and I file that information away in my head.
Okay, I'm just ready to help anything. So, what should we do?
I mean, it's just a thought to throw out there because if she's going to take Will, we can just be like, we found him with Will. We found him
Mhm.
out in the wild and we know that she likes kids. Let's make a deal for the painting.
And
I
then
would
we'll
agree.
kill, and then we'll kill the hack, right?
We're not here to kill anybody. We're here to trick if possible because death here is not priority one unless they strike first.
I mean, we
Oh.
can kill the hide, but our goal, Frizz,
Self-defense.
is to get the painting and the kids out.
Yes.
And if we have to kill the hex, do that, fine. But Elafor will sneak off to let out the kids, and then, well, I'm good at taking things and perhaps in the mayhem. While she's not looking, I'll swipe the painting and fly out the window with it or whatever.
Did y'all
We'll
find
see.
anything out from Assassin Boy? Somebody said y'all let him go.
Oh,
He was hired by something called the League of Malevolence to essentially murder all of us because we are messing with things above out of our control or something of that nature. The old chestnut that is in every storybook ever written.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's every book that I've ever written. That sounds the League of Malevolence, really.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of a
what I
dorky name.
said.
I
But
haven't even heard of them.
but regardless, if
Sounds
somebody
like bad
wants us
fanfic.
dead,
Anyway,
if somebody wants us dead, we should be careful.
yeah, well, who doesn't want us dead at this point? So we offer up bait is where we're going with this.
More or
Yes.
less.
Okay. Huh.
Oh,
That works. Bait in
Well-
exchange for the painting, and is that what we're like? I don't know what y'all decided. I was really trying to sleep and then screaming and apparently meteorite Frizz like
Yeah,
I get the whole space thing, but I'm just trying to
I-
make sure I know what the plan is so that I don't.
the
Fuck it
plan
up.
is to essentially steal.
yeah, Team A.
She
Is-
took which is a little tit for tat since she's stolen a whole bunch of children and pressed them into service.
So,
So
Flex,
so we're all just walking in together with the two tied like I'm confused. I'm sorry. What Kismet?
She has a sorry, go ahead.
so Clicks, you, me, Z, we're gonna pretend that Frizz and I jerk my head toward Bobby and say that they are, we found the leader, we found the kid, and we're turning them into to the hag. And while we're there, we're gonna look for the painting because she probably has it with her
Mm.
and try to steal the painting off of her. Meanwhile,
We know that she has it. We know that
Yes.
we know that it's
She
in her
always
main room.
does.
yes, and what Elafor is going to do is he's gonna go invisible and he's going to look for the imprisoned kids and free them while
I
we're
may
dealing
also,
with the hag.
and while the kids are freed, and then I'm assuming going to be causing a bit of a riot, I'm going to see if I can find something to turn off her little clockwork army.
Okay. So we're not
Does that sound okay?
exchanging the kids for the painting. We're going to try to steal the painting.
Yes.
Oh.
The bait is only for us to get into the room without any hassle. If we need to fight
Oh.
our way back out with the kids, we'll
I
do
pull
that.
out-
We're not
I
gonna
pull
hurt
out the
kids.
wanted. I pull out the wanted poster that we pulled off the tree when we first got here, and I like, she wants Will.
Right. That's what I was confused. I'm sorry.
No, we're not
Whatever
handing
y'all
Will's-
Will
wanna
over.
do.
Will's the bartering chip. The other kids are not going in with. They're going to stay out, and they're the backup. They
Okay.
they are our proud backup.
Restore.
So they're staying here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll follow y'all and do whatever you want me to do. Just tell
Wait,
me what I
wait,
need to do.
You're gonna leave us?
Until you hear the sounds of battle. Yes.
The other children will rendezvous with you. You will be in a strategic location outside of Last for assisting in the escape route once Elafor releases them.
Correct.
My
It's a very important part of the plan.
I reach in my bag of like random little like pamphlets and books and like chick tracks and stuff like that, and I pull out the Helm's Guide to War and I hand it to Bobby.
He looks at it as like, I'm supposed to read this.
I point to the part of like strategic reserves and all the other stuff. Like, you want to be a good
If
warrior,
you had
don't you?
read it, you would know. That's
Zenar's
why
like, yes,
you
you're
are.
supposed to read it. It'll make your beard grow faster. And she chuckles. And he looks at her. It's like, for a moment, he's like, seriously? And he's like, no. Seriously? No. But he starts to look at the book just in case.
This is Elafor's attempt to give him something to keep him busy until battle is engaged.
Zener
Clicks.
looks at you.
I know
Alec.
you're saying you'll do whatever you want, whatever we're saying, but does that sound okay to you? Are you concerned about anything, or
I just figured
you
we could
think-
offer Will up in exchange for the painting along with the two kids, and then we have two kids inside. Only one of them's obviously not a kid and has all these powers. We start blowing doors open. Like at the same time, she hands over the painting, and while she's handing over the painting,
And if you guys want to do that, and I can hold off until you're out.
No, y'all have a plan. I was asleep. I'm fine with whatever. I just was misunderstanding what the plan
Well,
was.
what
but
if
I'm
she
fine.
asks for a specific deal in exchange and then we have to agree to something to get it? That's the problem.
You're definitely going to have to negotiate. She's not going to just take me and that be that. Something else is going to happen. Will says.
I mean, I'm pretty
Vince,
charming.
when
I
we get
like
through
to
the
discuss,
door.
You know.
Chris,
Okay, yes. Shut up.
no? Frizz is pretty charming. It's true. We should.
your job is to
Say
look
Frizz
cute
is
and
pretty
scared.
charming.
Yeah, your
What was
job
that,
is to
sorry?
be a lot like a little kid, which you're pretty good at.
But if
Okay.
he's like a little kid, then she's just going to take him too and put him to work.
Right, but if he's inside,
Right,
and
we're
he's
not
got more
actually
powers-
trading them. We're going to say we're trading them.
Okay.
And then when we get there, we don't make the trade, get the painting, we unleash mayhem, we get the kids out.
I just don't know, I don't know how we're gonna get the painting, and we're running out of time. And I open the watch. Has it been how long's passed? We're at 2 days, 2 hours
you
before I
Last
tranced
session.
out the first time.
Yeah, you spent about another 12 hours at this point.
We have 1 day and 14 hours to get this painting and get back, or Elafor never gets to be able to do anything other than tell the truth. Not even white lies. Not even lies to protect people he cares
Zinner
about.
goes over to you, Elafor. She takes a moment and just kind of pulls you to the side. She's like, get Sloan out or I'm coming in there.
I'm going to get Sloan out.
Is that a promise?
I'm going to get them all out, and that's a promise.
Okay. I'm holding you to it. She wipes a little tear out of her eye. I'm trusting you.
Is there anything you want me to give Sloan to let her know you're okay?
She kind of feels around her things. She's like, okay, this is going to be really, just give her this. And it's like a crumpled up piece of paper. It looks like something that got thrown away and then picked back up and stuck back in a pocket. Just give her this. And just balls it up and puts it in your hand and just like shyly sticks her hands back in her pockets and sort of walks away.
These children are
And
too precious for this world.
I don't look at it. I just tuck it into my breast pocket.
Kismet seems a little disappointed that you don't look at it, but
This kid might a nosy bear.
it's like, well, let's get moving.
So,
Yeah.
make sure I have this right. The plan is take Will in as a prisoner. You're offering an
Take
exchange
prisoner. Yep.
to talk to Granny Nightshade.
Well, we want a
Or-
reward, is what we're gonna say. Is we want to take Will in to discuss our reward with Granny Nightshade.
And we will only discuss with her, nobody else. Like,
Okay.
Because we don't want to get cheated out of our full reward for Will. So
So
we
y'all
want to
are
talk
doing
to
this
her.
first thing in the morning. Like right after you've had
Yeah,
your
I
long
think
rest.
so.
8, you go.
Yeah, right.
to-
And we've had this little discussion. Then
Cool beans.
next up, we're going out. And
And if-
Elafor is going to be invisible when he comes inside with us, and then split off, and then we'll play it by ear in the throne room, I guess.
yeah, something's gonna go wrong. It's fine. We'll just
Oh,
have to
100%.
get to that point.
No, this is
And
the
Frizz is gonna
perfect
come
plan.
with Will, right?
And everything's going to go tits
Yes,
up
and
immediately
us,
because something's
yeah.
going to see through the invisibility.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well,
So Frizz's child leash will be converted to like fake, fake bindings. Be called along by Z.
all right. Well, with that, I think we're actually going to call this episode because we have to call it a little early this week. But next week, when we come back, well, not next week, week after next, because next week, a good chunk of us are going to be at
PAX.
PAX. Like a third
Yay,
or half
PAX.
of this group is PAX. Yeah. So, what if you want to check out? I don't know which panels are going to be streamed, honestly. So, my panel may or may not be streamed. I don't fucking know. But, check it out. Last time you heard me talk about what a brave person could do with a chair leg. That was streamed. That's on the internet forever. Don't think too much about it. Anyway, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for the bits, the subs, all that jazz. We appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Saibi.
Thank you
Thank you, Saibi.
for making me have to tell a hard truth for when Ray is finally ready to ask the right question. And I'm looking forward to the second part of the Loom Lurch heist here. Because I think they should be able to wrap this up when we come back on the, what day is that?
9th or
11th, I
11th.
believe.
11th.
11th, yeah.
2 days before the puppy comes off restrictions.
Yay.
Honestly, by then I'll probably be letting him run around and not giving a shit anymore.
So with that said, let's let the players tell you who they are and where you can find them, and we we'll start with Ray.
Hello, my name is Ray. You can find me on the internet with it by wow, what is going on? It's REI all over the internet. I do music stream over on Twitch. Yeah, and then I just came back from Bali, so we're gonna talk about all of that. And I'm excited to be playing here every Sunday. And yeah, I think that's all. That's all. Yes, go follow and stuff.
Alrighty. Andrani.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrani. My pronouns are she, they. I played Kismet today. You can find me on the internet as at Nonagon Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker, streamer, and the co-founder of Daisies and Dragons, which is India's largest TTRPG community. We stream weekly every Wednesday at like 10 a.m. PST on twitch.tv/Daisies and Dragons. We're on a short hiatus right now, but we'll be back soon. I am going to the big update is that I'm going back home after like 5 weeks in this country. So I'm excited to go home and like, delve into like all the fun stuff that I like, just really unpack everything that happened. I'll be sharing some photos and stuff on my socials. I will also be having a shop update sometime in December or January to recoup the significant amount of money that I've hemorrhaged on this trip. Just by yeah, so if you're looking to get some shiny new math rocks, please reach out. My commissions will be open and I will have a shop update coming up soon. So yeah, that's me.
Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Perez, otherwise known as Loader everywhere on the internet. You can find me most places as either LODUR, Loader, because now the social media apocalypse is upon us and I've had to remake my account many, many places. Or you can find me at LoaderZJ, LODURZJ. I'm the proprietor of Mad Shaman Painting, which I'm an award-winning miniature painter. So if you want anything done with that, let me know. I like making things pretty, and commissions are open.
Mission Joe. He does good work. You can see it. It's on the internet. It's dope.
It's gorgeous work.
Next up,
someday I will be that good.
Panda.
Hi, I'm Panda or Trish. Find me next weekend at PAX U because that's where I'm going to be. You can catch me here every Sunday. When we get back from PAX, my schedule is changing to where I'm going to be streaming on Monday and Wednesday mornings and then Sunday afternoons. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be all crafty streams, and Sundays are our chatty, do kind of whatever we want streams. We have it set as just chatting, and the community just kind of hangs out and we do whatever we feel like doing. Coming Q1 next year, be on the lookout for a Kickstarter coming for the Fiends of Fairwick, a Monster of the Week campaign we are trying to fund. We have decided to take our one-shot Monster of the Week group that gets along really well and turn it into an actual show because we have far too much fun. But it has to be pre-recorded because our episodes always end up being 5 or 6 hours and we need to cut them down a little bit. So yeah, that's what I have going on. I have a bunch of casting calls that I have applied to. I have fingers crossed to hopefully be on more shows next year. So that's part of the reduction of streaming days, is to make more time for TTRPG stuff. But that's me right now. Come see me at PAX. Don't be afraid to come say hi. I am literally panda-sized, as many people on the show who have met me in person can tell you. I'm not that scary. I'm just big.
Panda's not scary.
Not scary.
Panda is a literal just the best. So
next up is Red.
Hi everyone, I'm Red. I will also be at PAX this weekend, getting into all kinds of trouble especially with members of my Thursday night game, which has been going on for over a year, who are all coming to PAX. But I'll be there. I'll be around. Please do say hello if you are there. I'm always happy to see people. I think that's all I have.
And that leaves me. I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. You know me. I'm here obviously every Sunday. You find me on Philly by Night one more time. Our finale got jacked up last a week ago because Verizon was not playing nice. So we will not be back until the 10th. So the 10th is our actual finale. There's no more after that. It's done. No mas. That is the end of Philly by Night. So you can find me there.
Oh yeah, and on the 10th, you can also find me on Vancouver by Night. I think I'll be on there. It's either then or it's this week before. The timing is weird because PAX and stuff like that. But that's going on. There's going to be new shows coming up next year. We got a few stuffs planned that I am very, very excited to announce, but we're not there yet. Just know that I'm going to be on more shows. You will catch me doing stuff with people that you like to watch. I'll just put it like that. Very exciting. And I'm going to have a new vampire show.
I'm excited for that. I love the vampire shows so much.
And there will be a casting call.
Oh.
So there you go. There's something exciting for next year.
That's super exciting.
So that is that. Who's online? Who can we go raid?
I don't know if Rivals is live yet.
Nope, not yet.
They are not.
Let's go.
Steven is on.
Raid
They will be
Steven.
raiding.
Yeah.
They'll be raiding Rivals in 15, 20 minutes. So
we're gonna go and raid Stephen Joyce. You all have a wonderful week, or 2 weeks. Say hi if you're coming out PAX way. If not, say hi anyway. Hit us on socials. Let us know you appreciate the show. Tell your friends about us. That's great.
True.
Do that thing. Tell your friends about us. Tell them that you enjoy the show and this is one of your favorite shows to watch. Tell Wizards of the Coast to send me free shit.
yeah, tell Wizards that
Yeah.
they need to come pay attention to us because we like their stuff and we're doing very fun stuff with their products.
I'm sure that is just the way to get their attention. Send me free shit. No.
Honestly, with some companies, that is how it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, come sponsor me, please.
But thank y'all again. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your holidays, all that jazz. We out.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank y'all so much.
Bye.
Do
Y'all are
stretches
great.
regularly.
Happy holidays. I think. Or is that too early?
Hydrate, take your meds.
Yeah.